Marvel hot take. I think the villains after Avengers Endgame are a lot better than most of the villains we got before Avengers Endgame. I think a lot of the more recent villains in the MCU are some of the best villains in comic book media history. There are villains in the Infinity Saga that are a top 10, top 15 MCU villain of all time, but I think there are more better villains after Avengers Endgame. A few just to name them is Wenwu the Mandarin, High Evolutionary, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. Now I know Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is not exactly from the MCU, but his portrayal as the Green Goblin in the MCU is honestly better than most of the villain portrays before Avengers Endgame. Wenwu also being one of the best parts of the entirety of the Shang-Chi movie. And High Evolutionary, don't get me started on that, he is just a straight menace. Even recently, you have Galactus being one of the most aura-farming villains we ever got. And Sentry, one of the most powerful, one of the deepest villains that we have ever seen in the MCU. Namor also being one of my favorite villains in the entire Marvel Universe, and he was done incredibly well in live action. Now, before Avengers Endgame, sure, you have Michael Keaton's Vulture, you have Hela, you have Tom Hiddleston's Loki, even Ultron. These are some of the best villains in the entire MCU, but there are a lot of better ones post-Endgame.